Hello, welcome to the reading room. It's Sylvie here. We're going to do a reading, the pick a card reading on, do you have a secret admirer at your workplace? So I'm going to leave it at that and let you pause the video, and yeah, so I'll see you in your video. Okay, group number one. Let's see what's going on. So, do you have a secret admirer at work? That's what we're finding out. So, you seem that yeah, I pick up right away that there is I feel right away like there's someone that's very very dominant, very out there, very put together, wanting things done a certain way. It's like either he's the boss or he's in charge of or he, or who fit the gender into your situation, but it's definitely someone who's strong, and they have a way, they're smart, they have a smart way of working. They know how to work, they do their job, they're very like I was going to say, they can either be your boss or in charge of your group, or in charge of your team, or they're like a foreman, or I pick up that type of work too. Yeah, and it seems like they have a history of good work, a history of good feelings. They're not wishy-washy, they're pretty good, and they're also pretty content. They're not aggressive. Not at all. Well, they see you as someone who's also their match, someone who's strong and again smart, knows how to work. You've had lots of experience. You're not as experienced as they are, but you acquiring it, and you're getting up there, and you're climbing, and you're doing good. And they see that what you have done in the past has been very good, and kind of like stays with you. But they also see you, like you're definitely their taste. Like they see you in a certain light. And if you're the female, they see you with this very feminine. And if you're the male, then obviously they would see you masculine. They also see that you are well put together, like you're emotionally stable. You have you're intact, like you're calm. You can also do and you. But mostly that you're calm and you're emotionally intact. That's mostly what I get from this card, from them. That's what they see. What they don't see is like you're undecided, like you don't know what you want. You have difficulties. Your life is not easy. Yeah, you sometimes you are a very straight, honest person, but you'll have many problems, many difficulties. You tend to also leave things behind. You're not always organized. You're very into yourself, not in a selfish way, but I mean preoccupied with what your problems, I guess, what you're doing, and you're sometimes you don't even know where you're going. Like, I mean, like you're not like just oh yeah, just a minute, I'll pick that up because it's going to annoy me. It's my little brat. Okay, so yeah, it's yeah, that's what he don't see. That's what you don't show. So what's going on here? Well, what's going on is that he sees that it's, for him, it's like you're perfect, and he's been working on it. He's been working on you. He's been trying to make something happen. He's been pouring out his heart. He's been trying to be supportive. He's been trying to be helpful. He's been trying to figure out how to get your attention. he gets embarrassed too sometimes. Sometimes he's like a shy, or like sometimes, and he pretends or puts the best front out for him, but he really thinks this is it. Like you're the one for them, and they want to pursue it. Like they see no others, like, and but they do see that you're preoccupied and you're not noticing. You are still, like, you have the calmness around you, but they see that your mind is preoccupied and you're always someplace else, like, even when they try to reach you. So they have a hard time with that. And yeah. But you are preoccupied. Yeah, I mean, you're starting to fix your life. You're starting to fix issues. You're starting to fix, if it's work-related problems, you're starting to understand them. It's almost like if you're at work, it's like you had a new project or a new position, or you had something new and it was like preoccupying you, or the project is way too hard, or the work is way too hard, or you have to make decisions, and you gotta, like, decide which one it is. So your mind is very occupied and you're not seeing this person. And this person is actually trying to get to know you, trying to grow to something. So he's not like out there like jumping out, but he is putting himself out, like trying to grow, to start something with you. If it's conversation, it's friendship. I don't feel like he's jumping out for a relationship, but something solid he's trying to build, and he's going slow. And yeah, but you're doing good in your stuff. You're starting to figure it out. It shouldn't be such a problem, but an issue, I guess. An issue is that he doesn't get through to you. He's having a hard time showing himself to you. Your back is always to him. He really wants this relationship, and it doesn't seem like it's going anywhere. It doesn't seem like it's on the right way. It doesn't seem like it's manifesting in any certain way. He sees all the happiness ahead, but doesn't seem to be able to get you to even notice. And he's working hard on showing you the way. I mean, he's saying, look, and he's going to keep on going. He's working really hard on that and not letting it go, or she. What's going to happen? It's like, yeah, you're gonna see it eventually. You're gonna know, and you're gonna have to decide what you're gonna do about it. What you decide. Actually, you can't go wrong in what you decide. You're going to be able to decide easily enough. You're going to be very content with your decision. So I don't see anything wrong. If you're going to date them, then it's going to be good. If you're not going to date them, then it's going to be fine. But to find out who they are is, you gotta be aware, because they are letting you know. They've been like really trying to grow a friendship, or relationship, something. They're trying to grab something to be noticed, and not approach you in a weird way, because it is work. So they're being discreet and professional too, right? So they're not a dummy or anything like that. But yeah, so you do have one. You're just not seeing him or her, because you're not because you're preoccupied. I'm just going to pull a few of the cards here. I want to know a little bit more about the Ace of Wands. I'd like to have something added to that, even though it seems pretty clear. I just want to know if there's another message. Yeah. Oh, card. Well, two of them popped up. I was going to put the deck away, but there's two messages. It's weird. Three on. Okay. All right. So let's put them out. It's funny how they want to be there. Well, it shows that you're going to be pursued, and you're going to be pursued, and definitely well, you know what? It's not going to be a bad choice if you decide that once you've noticed who it is, once you've understood that they're pretty strong, they are friggin' strong. Like they're either in a high position, a position that or they're up there. They're not your coworker. They're either your boss or the team leader or someone of power of some kind at your workplace. They're the ones that have a crush on you, and yeah. So you two both embrace what's going to go on. Like if you decide, okay, I'm going to try it, it's going to be like you're going to be really happy. It's going to just fulfill the rest of what you're missing or what you're lacking or what you're desiring. It depends how it fits in your life, but it definitely worth. If you decide to, it won't be bad. So don't be scared. I guess that's why the message is coming out now. I understand, is because it doesn't matter what decision you take, it'll be good, but it may sway you. You may be swayed to not interact with this person because where they're high position, you might think that you're going to hurt yourself, or it's going to not maybe the idea of being together and it's going to change your work environment, or it's going to do something. But no, actually it'll be fun, and it'll make you really happy if you decide to go that way. And if you're not interested, you're still going to be very successful. It's not going to take anything away from you. There's no one. Now I understand the answer is that just because this person gets refused, it doesn't go back on you. So it's no pressure to date or not to date. It's all good. It's up to you. Really, it's up to you how you feel and your happiness towards it. Okay? So I'm going to leave it at that. Okay, group number 2. Let's see what's going on. Well, somebody has an idea, or just kind of like wondering about you. They're not really at the point where they're admiring you. They're just starting to admire you. It's just on the very, very beginning of it. Because they see that you have something very interesting. They notice that you're a romantic, and you're always you're looking for someone to date or to be with, or if you're with someone, you're also looking to better your relationship. But there's always something more you want out of your love life, you want more and better, and you always dream about doing stuff, and you're not sure, like, you're not sure, or you're very mysterious and unsure of how you fit, or where you go, or what you're doing. You are with someone, and they don't know that. They don't know that you're with someone. No, they don't. But they and they just started noticing you. So it's brand new. Yeah, they've been thinking about it. Like they noticed you, and now they're like, it's going to go to more and more of an obsession, or wondering about you. And yeah, they're definitely gonna go after you. They know that they're going to find out that you have everything intact, that you're happy, and you have a world of your own. You have a partner. You have things that you do. You're quite stubborn. You have some calmness in you, some happiness. You're enjoying your life as it is, and they noticed you, but they're still going to go after you. They're going to pursue you regardless, and they're going to use all the tactics that they know how to use to pursue you. It doesn't matter that you're with someone, and they're really going to pursue you. For them, they want this that bad. They want you that bad after they get to know you. Right now, it's just on a very basic, but it will grow and grow to an obsession. Even though they realize that you're with somebody, it's not going to stop them. Yeah, when they make a decision, or they see that you don't make a decision, or they make a decision, or they're not going to make a decision about something. Yeah, they don't care about what they're going to bring to you. If it stresses you out, or it brings a stress to the workplace, or they don't care. Their main thing is going after their goal. That's what they want, no matter what. They're not going to stop. They decided that's what they wanted. Yeah. They see that you know there's a wish there, definitely a wish, and they think about how to fulfill that wish. They want you so badly, and they sit there and they don't succeed anything, but they do think about what's the problem, how it's going to be. Like they do reflect, they do try to see things a different way of light. They don't give up. They don't give up. They're really wanting to be with you, and at all costs. And they feel like they're going to succeed. Like they feel like they're going to do really, really good. Oh, this is the other deck, but yeah. So I just want to pull more on. I want to pull more on him, and I want to pull more here too. Oh, there you go. Yeah, they know what they're doing. So it's not like they didn't know, or they're just innocent in this. They actually deliberately do what they do, and to be noticed and to have you. Right now they're not at that point though. Like I said, they're just starting, and then they're going to pursue it. Yeah, I'm wondering about that. Oh, it's quite far. Flew like across my little room here. Well, there you go. You see that? That's what they envision. That's what they're working on. They envision this couple, and it looks like to me that they may win. They may get what they want. You may cave. you may go for it. So I don't know how you are with the person you're with right now, how serious it is, but this person may work hard enough for you that they may succeed. It also may be your wish. You may decide that you want to be with them too. So for some, I do see that you go for it. Yeah. It becomes your wish when you find out. But you don't find out till later. I don't know. He really or she really works on you for a while before you find out. But anyway, that's for sure. You do have a secret admirer. It's on the very, very tip of the beginning. You've just been noticed. So now group number 3, let's see what's going on with you. Is there somebody? Well, I don't know right this second, I'll have to see, but seems to me like you're fighting with somebody, or somebody's not happy with you, or there seems to be some kind of disagreement or not liking you. They see you, you're always working, always they see you that you're always working, but things are broke, or things don't go well, and you always have to rethink the way you what you're doing. Like you always have to do one, like you decide to do something and then it doesn't work out, or you try to do something and it breaks, or you try to create and then it's more work. So you are having a hard time. You're not quite there yet. You're not having a hard time catching up. They don't know that you're falling behind, or that you don't quite understand what's going on, or there's some emotions that it's not that your work, it's you're feeling some emotions that you're not good enough, or that you can't get succeed, or you can't, your work is very emotional right now. For some reason or another, whether it's because you fought, or because you feel like you're not doing as good, or you could be the one that's feeling like the other are not doing as good. Yeah, things are that. Yeah. So they're not happy. So they're not happy. They're not happy at all. They think things should change, and things have to be in a better way. Emotionally, they're not happy. They're not happy with you. They're not. So there's someone that's at your work that's noticed you, but not in an admiring way. They may have been, but for right now, they're mad at you, and they don't see you being part of the team, and they want you to start fitting in, and they're going to try to put you in there. They're trying to, so there's a rocky start here for some reason. You're feeling this emotion, so something's happening here. Not quite understanding what needs to be done. Things seem to be unfair, and things don't work out. So, no, you don't have a secret admirer. It's quite the contrary. You have someone that absolutely is not pleased with you whatsoever. Yeah. So this person that you were thinking about, the one you're fighting with, no, they see things in a different way. They have other things to do, and they're working hard to accomplish it. And yeah, or you work hard to accomplish something, but you'll make peace. You'll work it out. Things will come back to normal. At your workplace with this particular person, it's not. But it's not a secret admirer. They don't have the feeling. So you must be asking if they do, because the reading is about a secret admirer at work, and you must be asking if this particular person is interested in you. And because they're on your case all the time, and you guys are fighting all the time, but no, they literally find that you're not part of the team and you don't fit, and you need to get connect with them in a better way. Like they have a hard time with you. I want to know about the what's the big work about? What's the big effort? What do you got to work on so much? Like, what are you doing that takes all your energy? Like, what's this 10? Learning. Yeah. So, oh no, I guess. Yeah, learning. So the thing that this is about, you working hard, or like you're busy, very busy. You're learning and you're living life. So, yeah, you're just they're stressing you out emotionally. I mean, because you're working the best you can do, and you're trying to do, you're trying to learn, you're trying to do it better. But no, this person is not your secret admirer. They really have a hard time. That's it. I hope that resonated. So we're going to see what's going on with group 4. Yeah. So there's somebody around you that's very supportive. They're very in tune. They're there to do what they got to do. Oh yeah, so you do have a secret admirer. They're totally involved with their emotions for you. They see that you work really, really hard and that you're well accomplished. You do really good stuff, do really good work. They like the way you are, the way you accomplish things, and the way you always succeed and stuff. What they don't know is that you're out for yourself, like at work. When it comes to work, you're really doing what you got to do. You don't really care that much about what other people are doing or what they're feeling. You know that you got to do your job, and you just do your job. You're not at work to make friends. You're at work for self reasons, and that is to take care of yourself, to make your money, to climb, to get promoted, to get a raise, whatever it is. You're there for reasons, and you're not there for them. You're taking care of yourself, and you're very motivated in that direction. And then, after all, it is work, and there's nothing wrong with that. So, yeah, you're definitely doing good, and you're working hard, but for you. And they see you, they taken by you, you know. Here, yeah, he sees success. He sees like he definitely like thinks that you're going to be a good fit in his life. You're gonna bring in a lot of good for him. So also he also sees the potential of all this abundance or goodness or money even, or he profits with you. And he sees that he feels, or at least that's what he sees, is that you're kind of stuck, or not. You're in a position where you're not doing well, or you're not feeling you're missing the point, or you're missing an opportunity, or you're not seeing clearly. And he's going to make it happen. He's going to let you know. He's going to open his eyes to you. So I have a feeling that this person, this is what could be specific to someone, but I have a feeling that this person has approached you, and you've let them know in an uncertain way that you weren't interested, or you brushed them off, and they're like, this person doesn't know what they're missing. They obviously don't see how good I am, and I'm going to show it to them. So they're pretty aggressive, or pretty brazen, or pretty determined. So it depends. But I see that for somebody. I gotta take a drink. It's melting snow, spring coming, allergies for me. So excuse me. All right, so yeah, so it's just that way. That's what they're thinking, and they don't see that you have other plans. They don't see that you have other places to go and other things to do. They don't see that you are a caring, giving person that is well respected, and people know who you are, and they need help from you sometimes, or they ask for your services, and you know, like, I mean, in the community, you're very active in the community, and you have goals, and you're always ready to go for them, and go in there, and you create your own way of being, and you're quite complete, and you don't need anyone. You don't need them at all. Yeah, so they're going to keep on watching you all the time, and try to manipulate you, try to create their magic, try to show them, and wait for their opportunity. So they're not going to give up just like that. For them, they're pretty right on. They pretty much going to show you what they want, what they want you to see. They may even show you that they're healthy, well-balanced individual that's taking life with noticing all and taking all in and putting you. It's almost like I'm very very safe. That's the word. Very safe, or very nurturing, or very well guided, or I take my time. I don't rush into decisions. Like you're like almost like they're making you want to know that you're special. So they really the manipulation is big and huge here. They show you what they want you to see, and they're waiting for the opportunity to find out more about you or to act on you. And I'm going to pull out more cards. I'm going to ask if like, so what's your reaction? Oh, well, the cards want to speak. Too many cards though, so I'm going to pull them back because there's just way too many cards. We need one or two. Okay, so yeah, there you go. Oh, you're going to be okay. That's what I was wondering. That's what I was wondering about, how you were going to be, because this person feels like they're pretty like not going to give up. Oh, you're going to be okay. You have all the strength in the world, and you know how to act. You know how to handle it. All right, I'm going to leave it at that. Then that's what I wanted to know, how things were going to go for you with you, and it's like really, really good. And you know you have the strength, and you know how to handle it. So you're going to be just fine. So group number 5. Let's see what's going on. On its way. Time is coming. Oh yeah, you definitely heard something. Something's the gossip. Oh, there's gossip. It's being gossiped about. Okay, what's going on? Things that you also you have a wish. You want things a certain way, and you've been doing your stuff, and you notice everything. You're in charge of a lot. You're aware of everything that goes on. If the work goes a certain way, it's because of you. You're either in charge, or you're the leader, or you're the one that does the most work, or you're the one that's organizes everyone. I don't know, but you're definitely the key worker, the key person. Yeah, you have you want things a certain way, or you have a wish for certain things. People tell you stuff all the time, and you are with someone, or you want to be with someone, and no one sees that. So you do have that side of you where you would like to be with this person. So maybe you're the one who has it has a secret. You're the secret admirer. No, don't know. Just teasing. Well, you definitely have a dream. You definitely no. This is yeah. I'm confused. So there is somebody at work who has some dreaming about you, or wanting to start something with you, or having some type of ideal romance in their head about you. Things aren't going as well, but they're going to work on it. They are doing actually well progress. Lots of gossip at work. So you do have a secret admirer, and it looks like maybe that you're interested in this person too. So that's what that looks like to me, and it's gossiped around all, like people are gossiping, and it's just flying with time. It's just circulating. And for some, I feel like you're working outdoors or something, or you're working in a maybe in a trade, and so I feel like this is really going far. Like this gossip is just flying around. And for others, I feel like you're at the office, and yet, or you're working in a type of work where it's a larger workspace. Like either they have a lot of people working for that particular company, or and it's spreading. Like, I mean, it's really talked about. So I don't know what's going on there. It doesn't affect the work. It's not affecting the work at the moment. Like the work is being done. It's definitely definitely learning to work, doing the work. You know, it's not not really reaching the higher ups. It's not going that far yet, but it's going to cause problems. So yeah, it's not there yet. It's not affecting the work yet. It's not reaching the bosses or reaching anybody that has a say in what goes on at work. The gossip hasn't been tied down to. For some, the gossip is getting worse and worse. It hasn't slowed down. But the gossip is not, it's not a good gossip. I mean, it's like office gossip or work gossip or construction work gossip or like trades gossip. So you all know what kind of gossip happens at your workplace. So whatever that is, and it's happening, and it's not going to turn out good. Not when it comes to the gossip. Yeah, you've been trying to support it. You've been trying to hold back. You've been trying not to let anyone know, and you've been trying to hide stuff, or they're hiding stuff. And but you know what? It's the way things are going. It's the way things are happening. It's you have the Wheel of Fortune, which is usually good, and it usually ends up good. Like I feel like it's going to be good. I'm going to pull more cards, obviously. I have a few questions for you, and one is I want to know about are you dating? Are you planning to date? Like, is it because you're dating? Oh yeah, you're not dating, but you plan to jump in. You plan to go ahead and try it. I mean, you would like, you're thinking about this person, or you will be thinking about this person, or when this person is known to you, you might be thinking, oh really? Okay. So here, like yeah, I mean, oh yeah, there was the world. They succeed. They really put in all their best. Like they work it. They work it. They work it hard, and for them, they succeed. They show you the best side. Show you how good they are. Show you, And what about the chaos? What's going on there? Well, that's definitely going to be heartbreaking. It's going to take time to fix. That gossip, sometimes gossip is hurtful, and it seems like that's going to cause some kind of hurt feelings or damage some path. But don't give up, because that'll pass. The gossip will pass on its own. It's just, gossip is nasty. And once it passes, it's going to be okay. And there's a ways to go. It won't just die down fast, but it will die down. It will disappear. And then you will be doing fine. It's just, there's going to be quite the gossip. And let me see. Let me get the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, there we are. Yeah, so it's definitely a heavy decision that's going to be made. Like you're really going to like this person. You're going to try to not really show it, or not take action, or not go with the person, or you're going to try to do something that's going to like, you're either going to go with them, but you're going to hide it, or you're going to try to keep it quiet, or you're not going to let anyone win, or but you'll succeed, and it takes a little while. It's you're going to feel like heavy, or I can't do this, or I'm going to have to leave my work, or it feels quite heavy because of this gossip. It's not because of your secret admirer that's on its way. This person is really didn't mean for it to come out. They they meant to work on it and get a hold of you, but it gets gossip about first. Nothing's known about this person at the beginning, and nothing is known now. Like, it's not like they're a secret admirer that was secret until the gossip started. For some reason, someone said something and just got the ball rolling. And it's funny because for some, I feel like because of this gossip got the ball rolling. It's almost like me for some that they didn't even know or think about you until the gossip started. So somebody was toxic, and because of that, you guys, you may date. You may go ahead and go ahead. Seems like you want to, and seems like you have like every intentions to support this and go for it. And it's going to be great anyway. You guys will be happy if that's the case for whoever takes the opportunity. Yeah, but it's going to take a while for the gossip. So the gossip is the main thing. It's not the secret admirer. And the gossip opens up the secret admirer to you too. So right now it's really secret. Okay, so that's it. I hope it resonated.